wrote this down, so here we go. They tried to expire me, and being that I'm still alive, the problem is there are way too many people involved. They had me drugged so they can easily scapegoat that I have a drug problem and then try and validate it by my decaying teeth. If I were to die, the medical legal investigator would be able to determine that's false. I've never voluntarily taken any hard drugs, nor have I ever had a drug problem. Appearance can be deceiving. My teeth are messed up and decaying because I had silver fillings in the majority of my teeth. That being said, I have dental records to back that up. Fillings don't stop the decaying process. As the decay happens, fillings get loose, they fall out, teeth crack, etc. A meth mouth is also full of decaying teeth, however, the appearance is totally different. Meth breaks down your teeth and gums, leaving a black tar-like rot all over your mouth and gums. If I would have died, the medical legal would have gone through my phone records. The suspects would have said he had a drug problem, and the investigator would have known that wasn't the case. At that point, suspicion would arise. I don't have any record of ever trying to purchase drugs. However, I have 3 years worth of iCloud photos showing me doing normal people things, like taking pictures of the food I've eaten, places I've gone, and a laundry list of self-help books to try and better myself. Their story just wouldn't add up. The investigator could then subpoena all the phone records, and they'd see a spider web of alleged suspects. The suspects would then have a choice: either explain what happened or take a premeditated murder charge. Some of these suspects have really high-paying jobs, along with families and lives of their own. It would be foolish for me to not believe that they would tell everything in hopes to protect themselves. I feel like a lot of people were involved to either try to hide the crime or spread the blame. Like, if you don't tell, I don't tell, or if I go down, you go down. I can assume that I was drugged in between the 20th and 24th of January 2025. The 20th through the 22nd is when all chaos broke out. I was acting completely out of character, and at the time, I didn't know anything was going on, or I didn't know what was going on. I know the suspects have either video, picture, or audio recordings of my behavior. I assume that they were going to use that to push the false narrative that I have a drug problem. Photos and videos all have timestamps, and if there are any recordings of me, it would have had to been taken in between the 22nd and the 24th of January 2025. Along with those timestamps are a list of phone records that align with the date of my attempted murder. That being said, I have a 57-page document. It details everything that's happened and also goes along with this video. They say it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. That may be the case, however, the list of events and the timeline that I have all align perfectly. Theirs doesn't. I have a list of phone records, names, emails, timestamps that show my story is consistent. So I'll end with this. The teeth that I do have that are healthy and have no fillings would also be messed up if I had a drug problem. Their story on the surface sounds believable, however, medical records indicate otherwise. Subscribe so I can go live.